everyone, and welcome back to San Andreas' finest, as always on One Ocean 10, and today we're rejoining Devlin Glenn, but he is off duty, and that is because we are spreading the ashes of Robert Roth. Now, Robert Roth was a member, and also, by the way, a character, not a person, not a real person, a character, who was a member of the fire department, and he actually had to leave to go back to the Middle East on a mission. He was recalled, or he volunteered. I don't remember the details. I'll actually put a clip in here if I can, if I have the time, to kind of supercut it, of the description from his relative who told the whole story as to what happened with Roth. You can find it right there, or I'm just gonna put the episode right above me here. That way you can go watch the episode yourself. I'll try to timestamp it, or I'll put a link in the description down below where that part is. But anyway, go to that episode, watch that if you want the full story. But today, as per his wishes, when he passed away, he wanted to be his ashes spread across the ocean. Don't make any funny business jokes about that. And we're going to go do that right now. So we're going to meet some people out there and go with it. So it's going to be kind of a solemn episode. And, we might go down to Poggamahone Irish pub later for a couple drinks. So let's get into it. Kick, ban, demote, or promote someone in-game right from your iOS or Android device. Or simply change the user's Discord role. That's the power of Sonoran CMS. Learn more at sonorancms.com/ocean. Oh yeah, and I should mention that the character that we're meeting is Manfred Roth, which is the son of Robert Roth. So that's the son that we're going to meet and who's spreading the ashes, as well as Davis, who is a close friend of his. I love this car. So Glennon ended up, his other car, the black car, the transmission blew on it, and it actually caused a lot of damage to the vehicle itself. So he actually has that one in a shop right now, but it's taking some time to get the parts for it and everything. And in the meantime, he went and got this car, so very happy with it. It is a Gauntlet Classic, which is based off of, I believe, a Charger. I could be wrong. Might be a Challenger. I think it's the Charger, though. I really don't care. And I know people try to correct me. Oh. And he has a loud horn on it. He installed that himself. Yeah. Anyway. I really don't care. People will tell me in the comments if I'm right or wrong. But that's up to them. I really don't care. Also, the exhaust always does the fire thing. The spark thing, but I can't stop it from doing that no matter what exhaust I put on it. Usually the stock exhaust won't do that, but this one does it. So yeah, I'll put another episode up. It was Roth's last day. I did an episode on that before he went overseas. Woo. And Glennon really liked Roth. Roth was a cool guy, and very down to earth, and he was actually older than Glenn, and yeah, they got along pretty well, so... Oh, I see some people lined up down there already. Looks like they got the boat ready and everything. Oh, watch the dog. Here's everybody.
Captain, I see you've met my dog.
Yep, very suddenly.
Actually, that was my dad's dog.
Oh, nice. What's their name?
His name's Vulcan. It was actually his combat search and rescue dog.
What was his name again?
Vulcan. Vulcan. This is Captain Glennon. Glennon, this is Vulcan.
Hey, Vulcan, how you doing?
Yeah, he retired from the military, and they gave him to me. He was supposed to go to my dad.
I gotcha. Oh, he's in good hands.
Yeah, I figured it was only fitting he comes out with us today.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's a good thing for sure.
I think we're all here, so we could probably start heading out.
Yeah, so we got
I
Davis
think you
and
know her. Yeah, that's Davis. And I think you know
Morning, Captain.
Senior Firefighter Jay Jefferson.
hey.
This is her property.
Oh, this is your property here?
Yep.
Oh, well, thank you for letting us
Yeah,
use it.
I just rent a dock here, actually. That's where I dock my boat, because it's close.
technically not renting it. I mean, I give it to you technically. For you,
I offered to
for you.
pay, though.
That's true, but as a fellow firefighter, you don't have to pay. We're all a family. You know that.
Yep.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind because I might decide to buy a boat one day. So,
I mean, I do have some space still. I need to shift some boats around from a boat rental, but that's it. But otherwise, should be free.
She also has
Nice.
boats to rent if you don't want to buy one.
oh, okay,
That as well.
awesome.
Because,
What?
you know the saying with boats, bust out another 1,000.
Yeah, why own a boat and have to pay for the maintenance when you can just rent one and just enjoy it?
Or have a friend that has a boat.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's the Davis method.
I mean, I could say we could just use the SAR boats, but nah.
Yeah, taxpayers might have an issue with that.
True,
Yeah, I
true.
think they wouldn't like that.
Well, I'm ready if you guys are.
I'm ready. Let's get out then. Jefferson, we'll see you later if you're still here when we get back.
Yeah, thank you, Jefferson.
Sure. No worries.
Yep, thanks.
Should I make coffee for you when you come back?
I don't know when we're going to be back, truthfully. I don't
That's
know if
right.
There's a marine radio system.
I'll be right back. I brought a bottle of wine. I'll be right back.
You got a life vest, Captain?
I forgot that Glennon brought some wine with him. Okay, I didn't mean to drink the wine, but it's fine. Also, someone complained about Glennon's walk. He's like almost 55 years old, so he's not a young man, and he's had. I mean, he got slammed into an ambulance just a couple months ago, so in an explosion. So like his back isn't what it used to be, so he does walk a little funny at times. Yeah, I brought a bottle of wine. You got an extra vest on that thing?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'll grab that when I get on there.
Yeah, it's in the cabin area. Cast off the front line. Okay. Let's get this thing off the dock.
Take off my shoes in case I gotta swim. Not that I plan on it.
Yeah, that's why I wore flip-flops.
Obviously, he's using the engine here. Yeah, Jefferson has a pretty nice rental business here, huh?
Yeah. Oh, we may need to use our outdoor voices on the boat. The distance is just far enough away you can't hear people.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure I shout.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, when I got my new house, which is right off of 68, where they were talking about one point in time maybe put a station, actually would be right next door to it. And I found out Jefferson had this place and she was opening up a marina. And then with the Port Authority doing all the new dock permits and stuff, I figured, you know what? Why am I driving to the city every time I want to take the boat out? Why not just have it 10 minutes from my house? I don't even have to get on the interstate to get here now.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And I've actually taken the boat out more. Dave has actually helped me bring it out this way.
Yeah, I met him up here, did a flyover in the cargo bob.
Yeah, didn't we fly down to get the boat basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we didn't want to leave no vehicles here. Well, we needed a vehicle, so I drove, and then he picked me up with the helicopter. That's why actually you flew out. I think that's the second time you flew a helicopter here.
Yeah.
And he took the cargo bot because he left his motorcycle here.
Yeah, so I picked up the motorcycle.
The expensive alternative.
Yeah, our company can afford it.
Well, I remember I did that one out of my own pocket.
Yeah, but with what
I
we make,
make-
what the company makes, you can afford it as well.
Yeah.
At least the water's nice and calm out here today.
Yeah, really couldn't ask for better water thing. So I don't know if either one of you want to say anything. I've got a little speech prepared to go over. I don't know if you guys want to say anything before we release them.
Yeah, do you want to go first though?
Actually, I was going to let you go.
Okay. Well, Robert, it was an absolute pleasure serving with you in the fire department. It was nice having a another old man in the department and being able to share what it's like to have that experience amongst all the young guys and who don't really understand what it's like to be advanced in age as we are. But we're a man of honor and courage and a man of intelligence and especially wisdom. You showed the entire department what it's like to be a good man. You shared your experiences, both good and bad, with everyone. That way they could learn from your triumphs and your mistakes. And you taught me a thing or two too, which is something I'll keep with me for the rest of my life. And I'll never forget you, and you'll always be remembered. So thank you, Robert. It's been a pleasure.
You have anything, Davis?
I do. Robert, you were there for me when I first came into the department. You helped train me. You brought me up. You let me stay with you during difficult times. You became my best friend, a mentor, and family. When you left, you entrusted me enough to leave me the company. And I'd always hoped that you would come back. And I'm deeply saddened that I cannot enjoy that with you anymore. But you have a great son. And you've left a lasting legacy. And I will be sure to take care of them both. I will miss you, and I will always remember you. And farewell, Roth.
Today I say the final goodbyes to my mom, Maria Roth, who died when I was 2 and who I never knew until 3 months ago. What I know about her I learned from my dad's journal. I learned a bit more from my cousin Munford Mueller. Her wishes, according to her last will and testament, was to have her ashes spread with her husband towards Japan. Additionally, it's time to say my final goodbyes to my father, Robert Roth, who I thought was my uncle. Growing up, he was a cool uncle. I wish I had known I was spending time with my dad all those times, but all those memories are now tainted by lies. While I'm no longer furious at my dad, I have yet to forgive him for what he's done. I hope that as I release his ashes, the last remaining anger will fade, and I can begin to move on from the lies and anger. I now release both my mom and dad's ashes according to the last will and testament. My mom and dad.
Anybody want a glass of wine?
Yeah, I'm driving the boat, so probably wouldn't be good if I do.
I mean, I won't tell anyone. It's just one glass.
Yeah, still.
I'll take
As a
glass.
SAR team leader.
Okay, bye. Pardon me, puppy.
As a SAR team leader, that's probably not a good idea.
May I propose a toast to a man, a myth, and a legend? Propose a toast to everlasting remembrance of Robert Roth.
Robert Roth.
I wonder the tales that dog could tell.
Probably a lot of secrets that the government wouldn't want him.
Probably.
You hear that, Vulcan? Don't tell any secrets to the government.
I think he's telling them all to us right now.
What's that, boy? What's that? They buried what? Where?
Which hangar is the spaceship in Area 51? It's really in Area 52.
Hangar 51.
Oh,
Wait, Area 51 is just a cover story for Area 52?
I knew it. I always knew it.
The aliens are purple? I don't know if I believe that one.
I knew the Teletubbies were telling us something. That little purple bastard was an alien all this time. I think Vulcan's not really well attuned to the waves.
Yeah, he was more of an Air Force dog, not a Navy SEAL dog.
I'll go grab the,
Yeah, I'll grab the rear for you.
Yep. I noticed Vulcan hopped off the minute he could.
Never mind, somebody else get the mooring.
Yeah, that's why I try to swing the. That's why I park the boat like I do.
Yeah,
pain to
I get my
out,
shoes.
Yeah.
Oh!
Captain overboard!
God damn it.
You should be able to climb on the back of the boat. Yeah.
Ah, thanks.
Yes, Vulcan. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Good thing I left my cell phone in the damned car.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to stay out.
How's it going,
Building a
Jefferson?
new boat?
What are you looking for?
looking at you.
Wow.
Forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're heading down to the, what do you call it?
Tequila?
That's the one. Yep, we're heading down there. I
Yes,
think you
they're
read my
still
mind.
open by the time we get down there.
Yeah, hopefully. Just want to
I'm
hightail
going to
it.
spring home and change my clothes though, I think. I
Okay.
don't think this is
Yeah.
exactly bar clothes.
Yeah, at least I pass.
Yeah, I do also have a change of clothes. Mind if I?
I mean, it depends.
Yeah. You, staying here?
Yeah, so I have to keep my rental open for a bit. Depends if anyone's showing up or not. I might close it.
I gotcha.
Half an hour-ish or not.
Yeah, we'll be down there for a little bit, so.
I might stop by.
Alright. I'll see you later then.
Sure. And if you're really looking for a boat to rent, I mean, feel free to look around when it's open.
Yeah, we'll do. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries.
All right, see you later. Take care.
You too.
That I'm alone.